TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston, 4-0. Right now, the Astros are in last place in the AL West. They're over 20 games out of first. The Angels are third in the division. They're over 20 games out of first. David Freese picked up 3 base knocks in the ballgame as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 4-3. At the moment, the Orioles sit in 4th place in the American League East Division, 16 games out of first. The Red Sox are atop the division, a commanding 8.5 games ahead of second. Alex Wilson won his 5th game out of the bullpen, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays, 5-4. As of today, the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Yankees are third in the division. They're 13.5 out of first place. The Cleveland Indians earned the 3-game series sweep as they grabbed the walk-off win over the Royals, 7-6. Heading into today, the Indians are atop the AL Central, 2 games up on second place. The Royals are at the bottom of the division, 14.5 out of first. The Minnesota Twins cracked 16 hits on the day as they defeated the visiting Tigers 10-4. Right now, the Twins sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, but they currently hold a spot in the AL wildcard race. The Tigers are 2nd in the division. They're 2 games back. The Atlanta Braves allowed 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 6-3. Looking at the standings, the Marlins sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, yet they currently hold a spot in the race for the National League wildcard. The Braves are at the bottom of the division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Philadelphia Phillies total 11 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-2. As of today, the Mets are atop the National League East Division. They are more than 10 games ahead of second. The Phillies are 4th in the division, 19 games out of first. The Brew Crew combined for a 4-hitter as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-0. Heading into today, the Brewers sit in 4th place in the National League Central Division, 11.5 games out of first. The Pirates are 2nd in the division, 9 games back. The Colorado Rockies got 11 overall hits as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-3. Right now, the Dodgers are in 1st place in the NL West, 4 games up. The Rockies are 3rd in the division, 18 games out of first. The San Francisco Giants totaled 11 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 4-2. Looking at the standings, the Padres are in 2nd place in the NL West. They trail first by 4 games. The Giants are 3rd in the division, 18 games out of first. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.